it going, everybody? Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox with Me video today. Today is Wednesday, September 25th. Holy moly, can you believe it's almost October? Like, what happened? What happened? How's everybody doing? Let's hear about it over in the chat. We like you on Facebook, but the chat's really always hopping over on YouTube. Get your butts over there. Hey, what's up, everybody? What a week since I saw you last. We had that little show, Cracktastic Plasticon. Might have a guest later that can help chat about that. Maybe I'll wait to talk about that. I don't know. What's going on in your world? I'll talk about what's coming up for me. That's what's exciting also. Other than every waking minute. I shouldn't be doing these because I should be working on Halloween-a-Palooza, which is, for those who don't know, it's a international all horror film fest / horror convention with celebrities and vendors, and a 2-day event here in my town, Halloween-a-Palooza. And this is our 14th year. It keeps growing every year, and it's keeping me busy like it always does this time. It's crunch time. We only got a couple weeks left, and it'll be here and gone. But been working hard on it, all year, really. And this year's theme's Nightmare on Elm Street. Pretty exciting. And we've got like 8 celebrities from the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, plus a guy from Shaun of the Dead, and lots of other folks. It's really great. But it's like I said, with 2 weeks to go, it is crunch time. So probably shouldn't be unboxing, but like I can't let these pile up anymore. And we because one of the Patreon perks is you get to be in a chat with all of us and everyone else who's a member in the chat on Patreon. And today was a mailbag day. Is what we saw in the mail. What'd you get in the mail? And so it's been really fun. There's been some really funny stuff, but it's just, like I'm trying to say is there's a pile building up over here. So I gotta do these videos. Plus, this is a lot of fun for me, and it's fun getting to talk to all you guys, all you funny fellas and ladies. And I always miss you. So I'm happy to squeeze out an hour here to do some unboxing, some hanging with you guys. So this weekend, Tiffany and the kids and I are going to Milwaukee, Madison area. We're going to Wisconsin. There's a Transformers convention. Again, I should have looked it up. I'm an idiot. Maybe I'll do that while I'm talking. There's a convention that I found last fall, and I was like, Spooty, let's go to this convention. And I was like, yeah, but that's a good, I would say 5-6 hours from here. So, and there wasn't like sorry if anyone at the time, I've told there wasn't any good pictures of the event or any kind of scope to show like how many vendors there was, because they have a little Facebook group and they just kind of seem like they're just all friends and they just are talking to each other. So I'm like, what is this? How big is this? And so I ended up not going last year. And then of course, right afterwards, so I find some videos, some people had done some walkthroughs of the event. And even though it was small-ish, it was like, oh no, Spooty, we messed up. We we should have went. There were because it was all Transformers. So it's like, duh. And so they have 2 events a year. One is the main one in the fall, and then they have a wait, this is fall. No, they have the main one in the spring, and then this fall one is kind of like a smaller one at a different location. This one's still growing. They're still growing it. It's smaller. But I know well, and so there's the regerts, but then I'm like, well, can I go? It just seemed like a lot 5-6 hours is a long way to go on a hunch, on a what if. And so that's why we didn't go. And this time I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to go. And then I learned that one of Tiffany's best friends lives over by Milwaukee. And I'm like, hey, what if we go? And then even if the toy show isn't that good, we'll get to go and see your friends. And it and it came together and it worked. The event's called Dairy Con. hmm It's their fall special. It's Saturday, September 28th. It's at the St. Killian School in Hartford, Wisconsin. I'm going to attempt to show this. Nope. See, that's not going to work, is it? Anyway, I should have looked it up on the computer and shared my screen. I'm dumb. Dairy Con. Anyway, excited about that. That's going to be this weekend. We're going to spend the whole weekend up there, running around, eating cheese. It's going to be great. What's your favorite cheese? That should be. I'm going to make that the question of the day. What's your favorite cheese? Okay. Mine's always been, I've always really liked Munster just on its own, just as a standalone cheese. I could take a block and just start peeling that. That one's always my favorite. My go-to. Everyone, and then my second is a smoked Gouda. Love that. Come on, cheeseheads. I'm going to Wisconsin this weekend. What do I need to look out for? Going to Dairy Con, it's called. What's your favorite cheese? Let me know in the chat. So, yes, today we're going to unbox a toy. It's going to be a Transformer. Even though this came in the mail today and I considered it, but I'm like, this looks too good on card, so I'm not going to open it. But it was almost not. Oh, this chat. I'll get to it in a second. We're going to unbox a Transformer today. I know of one guest that's going to be on in a little bit to join me to unbox something. But if you want to join me, and you can too today, that's fine too. If you want to join, you want to unbox something today with me, there's details below. Send me a message and I'll send you a link to join. It's that easy. I'm going to send that link to the guest right now, just for whenever they get ready. All right, let's say hi to the chat here real quick. We got Figuratively Speaking says, hello all. Hello. Thank you for joining us. This is Jimmy talking when we're talking like October's almost here. He said, bring back July. Heck yeah. We got a hello, Jimmy. We got a good evening. We got, those are, John says, JT 976 Evil, member of the chat. Awesome dude, John. Says, this sounds like you're trying to find our answers for security questions. So then maybe your answer is your smoked Gouda. That's right, Jimmy. I'm going to the land of cheese. And I'm excited. There was a friend of her that she was talking to that she was trying to find some other fun things to do up in the Milwaukee/Madison area. And they listed off some things. None of it was, but in there, they said the words fried cheese curds. And I'm like, well, we're going. Like, there's no not going now. Is that an answer? John says, Velveeta. Well, I mean, that's a cheese. That's definitely a cheese. It melts real nice. We love its meltiness. That's, can't go wrong there. But, all right, maybe this is a dumb question. I just know you guys get going about food. Anyway, going to Wisconsin this weekend. Let me know about your cheese favorites. Are you near the Dells? I wished I knew what that meant. I know you mean Wisconsin Dells. I just don't know where that is. I think both of the places we're going to is kind of near the lake. I assume the Dells are not. I don't know. I don't know Wisconsin real well. I've played up there many times over the years, in Milwaukee and Madison. Some great towns to play music in, but figuratively speaking, says there is nothing in Velveeta that constitutes the word cheese. It's mostly oil, but there's no cheese in it. I could believe that. I believe you. I know John's just being a smarty pants, and that does sound right. Like it about has to be, right? Because it's too good. It's too melty. So that just means when you make your dip, you're just oil, just yellow oil. Ah, now I'm kind of hungry. Thanks. Good, and we learned some facts. Velveeta is not cheese. It's cheese-like product. Hey, well, looky there. We got another member of the chat, Miss Tiffany. Hello. Hi there. Darling, we're just talking about our trip to Wisconsin. I need advice. We're going to the land of the cheese, Jimmy says. So, land of the cheese. Pure gold. That's what Velveeta is. So, just trying to find everybody's favorite cheese. Get some hints. We get some heads up before we head up there, and so we know what's up. I don't know. I'm not like a young hipster, cool millennial like you, so I don't know what that means. IKR. I know. I'm so old. Oh man. I was taking Grayson. I was picking the boy up from school, and on the way home, he's like, I found out. I was like, what'd you learn today in school? And he says, he wouldn't answer me. He's like, I don't know, nothing. I'm like, well, then why are you going? And I got him to tell me, well, I did learn today that my teacher is old. She's in her 50s. And then it didn't take very long. He's like, wait a minute. Aren't you about to turn 50, Jason? I go, you're grounded, you little shit. I didn't say that. But yeah, he started giving me shit about my age. I'm like, you little turd. Wisconsin. So this is the abbreviation for Wisconsin? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I'm going to pretend that you dropped your phone and that happened. So yes, we're going to DairyCon. First of all, it's pretty cool. Cool, that's debatable, but I should just look it up and share my screen. DairyCon. They took their logo and turned it into a cow. It's like so it looks like a Autobot logo, but then then it's a cow. You see, but it's a cow. Let me try. I can find this flyer here somewhere. I know it's here. Favorite cheese going to DairyCon. Of course, can't find a dang thing. Where are we? Yeah, so until I find that, I can't remember the name of the dang town. Just scrolling. There's one. St. Killian School, Hartford, Connecticut. Let me see about sharing screen. Let's do that. Yeah, so here we are. DairyCon in St. Killian School. Fall special. But then that doesn't show their logo, so that's really cool. Did I show it? Did it do it? I don't even know. It didn't go to another. Oh, it covered it up. I don't know what happened. Nope. Did it work? Did you see it? Miss Tiffany says, I want to go, but I don't want to. To Wisconsin? I thought that was a done deal. Let me try this. Share again here. Nothing? Okay. Oh, I see what happened. So there's the logo. Yep. So that's neat, right? A little cow that's dumb. So let me find that flyer again. I promise I'll get used to this StreamYard at some point. You guys are going to be like, he's a wizard on the internet. Almost there. Almost there. So many steps. Okay. And so here's the flyer. That's neat, right? DairyCon. You can't see my mouse. I don't need to be doing that. All right. Limburger. Oh, come on. Is that a real cheese? Or they just make that up in the movies so that they're like, hey, that sounds stinky. Is me mom is at work. See nothing, see nothing. Got it figured out. Nice. All right. So that was that. Pretty excited to go to that. Haven't been to like a real toy show in a minute. I mean, besides ours last weekend. But this one's all Transformers. It's been like 2 years since we went to TFCon, and man, I sure miss that. No, Jimmy, that's gross. Foot cheese? You guys don't even. I'm surprised nobody even said cottage cheese, or I don't know what's going on. All right, let's bring in a guest here. You know him, you love him, straight from the world of Eternia. It's Thunder Punch Aldrin. Hey, look at that.
Pow, 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 pow. What's up?
Oh, need your help. But first, know what your
favorite cheese? Feta, probably.
Feta. All right, a real answer. What's your favorite application of feta?
Foot cheese.
Where do you like it? On your pizzas? On your Italianos?
That and on my gyros.
Gyros. Yeah.
And salads and stuff like that.
All right.
Just pop it in your mouth.
Straight up? That's crazy talk.
Put some olive oil with it and it's fine. Some bread.
Oh, Grayson's on Tiffany's account. Now it all makes sense why there's weird things. Figuratively speaking, says it is a very real cheese. In the smell is god awful, but the taste is divine. Must be talking about that.
What cheese are you talking about?
We're talking about Limburger.
Oh yeah, that's a real cheese.
Well, I knew it was real, but I mean, like, has anyone ever eaten it? Does it really exist? That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, I see, because I can't. My stance is blue cheese is rotten and a product of the devil. Like,
it's mold.
I can't. So the thought of this Limburger being anything smelly, like I think blue cheese kind of is. Oh my God, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jimmy doubles down on your feta.
Heck yeah, he knows. He knows what's up.
That was Elgin's first mistake. His financial accounts are being hacked as we speak.
Well, I don't think it will because he misspelled my name, so it's fine.
Yes, that's true. Michael Andrews, he says, I came here to ask if you decided on which you liked better, Mainline or Studio Series TF1 Ops. Well, Studio Series. I got to go Studio Series. It just had as a large fella, I appreciate it being bigger, but no, it was more. It transformed better. That the clear windshield was neat, and the translucent axe. Um, he just felt better. He felt better. I don't think there's anything wrong with the other one. But that would be, if I had to vote, that is it. That's my vote. There you have it. Come back. We're gonna open another TF1 thing, maybe. I don't know. Jimmy says, bacon blue cheeseburger. Jimmy, don't be gross. John says, don't. Michael says, my ops came in the mail last night. I do love. That's right. Well, good. I'm glad you got him. That's awesome. Yeah, he's pretty great. Pretty great. I look forward to they started pre-releasing or dropping or I don't know how to announcing more Transformers 1 Studio Series characters last week or so. So they're up for pre-order. Excited to get some of those. There you go, Jimmy. Finally, a real answer. Smoked Gouda. Gosh dang. All right. Well, all this cheese talk's made all the watchers go away. So let's
Probably.
let me get that off of here. Yeah. So before we get into opening something, I was hoping we could just chat about how we thought the weekend went. Cracktastic Plasticon, that was last weekend. I know I had a blast. How'd you think it went this time?
I had a good time. I bought a lot of stuff. I normally don't buy a lot of stuff because there's not really a lot of Mochi stuff there. This time there was, and then Josh gave me some stuff. Josh picked up some stuff for me, and Ethan made some money. He was selling stuff there, and he made some money. And
his first vendor booth.
Yeah, and so he was excited about that. And yeah, I was. I don't think there was as many people this time, but
vendors.
I found stuff. Yeah, or vendors that. But I found stuff, so I mean that's kind of
how you rate, I guess. Rate a show is what I come home with. Yes.
So what's my haul from this thing?
Right. And the photo you picked, yeah, everyone seemed to really like your haul that you did, and you got some good stuff, especially that fucking He-Man on card.
Yeah,
turd.
That 20th anniversary was awesome.
Oh man,
it's hanging up. I hung it up today or this morning when I was breaking into work.
Awesome.
On the peg. So
white cheddar. Okay, happy. Yes. Do cheese balls count? Yes. The real question is, what stuff? And he basically just had like candy bars and pop and water. Right. And I'm like, I was super grateful that he was there and he brought stuff so that we all had something.
Yeah.
I saw, a lot of delivery drivers popping in, like, where's Steve? I got his pizza,
Yeah.
Or family members running to Subway and stuff. It was, it was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife brought in stuff for me and she was out running errands and stuff, so it was good.
So we didn't starve to death. I had a nice candy bar that looked like one of those fundraiser candy bars. Didn't care. It was delicious. And and then by the end of the night, one of the new vendors that was a friend of Spootie's ordered a bunch of pizza, and I got a couple slices of that. So I was set. I was good to go. And tried to warn everybody. Yeah, man, they were just booked up early. There was like a bunch of events going on in the area. Every time I'd reach out to a new vendor, they're like, oh, our food truck. They'd be like, sorry, I already got a thing here. Got a thing here. Got a thing here. Please let me know when the next one is. Well, tough shit. But anyway, that's all right. Yeah. So yeah, less vendors. It was pretty slow. Try not to be dishonest, but Yeah, it was
There
slow.
were some
Steady,
slow.
slow. I always say slow but steady.
Yeah.
So.
Ethan's phone's going off.
Oh my gosh. That's right. It was some of the world's finest chocolate, Jan. Jimmy says, but to be fair, I just ate McDonald's and now I feel sick, but I keep going back. Please help me. Oh, there was an Ethan. Oh. What's up, Ethan? Long time no see.
Huh?
We're just talking about the show. Correct, that's possible.
Did you have fun?
I did.
Good. Want to do it again?
Yes.
He said yes. You didn't hear him.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
He's loud. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. John says October 15th is National Cheese Curd Day. Mark it on your calendar. Where did I put my phone? Yep. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. That's John976 Evil, one of the members of the channel. What an awesome dude. You too can be a member of the channel. Just go to the page, hit join, little join button there. Just 99 cents a month. Helps us out. It's pretty awesome. Look at that giant rugrat. I know. He was bent over too, Jimmy. He's probably bigger than Elgin now.
He's almost as tall as I am. So.
Who wins in arm wrestling, though? The old man. That's right.
Exactly.
Well, all right. Sorry, the time change kind of messed things up. I want to get you unboxing something at work. I want you to get paid to unbox.
Well, I'll bring something tomorrow if you do one tomorrow.
We'll see. Yeah, that's possible. Anyway, we'll talk about it. But today, what a guy.
I'm upstairs this time. I'm in the kitchen table.
The not dungeon.
The not dungeon. Well, I finally found it. It was also on clearance at Walmart a while ago. This was a while ago, I think. It was in Ames. It was in the Ames Walmart, and I was walking around, and I was like, "Hey, there it is, right there." There's a lost one there. That's right.
Yes.
It's a Batgirl.
Oh, I was hoping that's it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Frozen in Fear, Frozen in Time, whatever it's called. Hey, he just became a member.
Look at that awesome guy. Just a quick shout out to Jimmy Lee Dalton, founder of X-Ray Mary. That's right. Thanks, Jimmy, for becoming a member. Awesome guy. Man, that's cool.
But yeah, it's the
Batgirl, finally.
DC Direct, DC Direct Batgirl with the comic book. So it's the third one. I'm not probably not gonna get Mr. Freeze. Never say never though, I guess. But
if you saw it.
I have seen it. I kind of passed on it.
But completing the line.
It's not really completing. It's the same. Well, one's the same comic book each time, and then all I'm doing is like putting them on like
dinosaurs and things,
like owl bears and dragons and stuff. And,
your Imperial toys.
Yeah, so it's more for like it was cool and there we go. So there's Fighting the Frozen. Fighting the Frozen is the name of the series, comic book, whatever it is. But yeah. Maybe this is a different comic.
No,
it's the same.
Mr. Free. Oh, dang it. Jimmy says, well, who can't resist that sexy man bear Elgin?
Exactly.
I kind of like it with a Y. That's neat.
It's been spelled that way before. Trust me.
So cool. Look, you got all three of those. You can do that pose.
Yeah, I can do that pose.
We need to get some more like those acrylic stands, that movable stands, so we can
do poses and stuff.
Jumping and flying type poses.
Yeah. Comes with stand as well. So, one of these stands. So, and a card.
Ooh, I'll trade you mine for. I'm just kidding.
Batgirl theorizing absolute zero experimentation would slow the. I think this is the same backstory for like all three cards. Because it doesn't really say anything. It goes through like all the things, the same stuff. I'm not gonna read that again. It's literally the same thing. You'd think that they would have like this is the Batgirl file cards and all that stuff. They didn't.
They did not.
Is that loud?
A little bit. I was not just sitting there thinking about it's loud. Oh yeah.
So this is one of her hatchets.
God, looks great.
Kind of a bat-esque symbol on it. There.
Awesome detail.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
So she have two of them and like jump attack. Like that. It's like a little grappling hook thing. With a string. Yeah, listen to that crunkle, exactly.
Channel member Jimmy Lee Dalton says, listen to that crunkle. You love it. You miss it. That's cool.
Look out.
Look out, cat. You're going to get it.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. We love it. It's part of it. That's how it goes.
I got all these things on there, but all right. It's chucked over there. we move arms and stuff. All right, there's head sculpt there.
She looks mean.
It even has like a little ponytail, braided ponytail. Cape
cool.
is that kind of soft rubber with kind of stitching in it almost.
Neat. Tattered. Yes.
And so it's got kind of these bone, almost like maybe rock.
That's cool.
Arm band stuff. Gauntlets.
You need something like that when you're playing guitar.
That's kind of similar, some more like maybe throwing knives or something.
Yeah.
And then there's the toe.
Cool.
There's the toe thing like the other ones. I broke her toe.
Ow! But I can run.
But yeah. Oh, I guess.
Oh, double jointed knees.
Yeah. And elbows. Yep. I can get one of them.
It's always so scary.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Otherwise, it looks really good. Got the bat symbol there.
That's cool.
I don't think these are really like any, like Barbara Gordon or anything like that, or they're not really like linked to any specific character.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with her ankle.
She's taking damage.
Yep. Pop that back in.
Channel member Jimmy says she would look good on Skull Mountain. Oh no. Dislocated.
Yeah. It's popped out of the
little pin
pin.
there.
Oh, okay. I just popped it back into place.
Oh, feels much better.
Fine.
Ugh.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it broke immediately because it is a
says
McFarlane.
McFarlane.
It says McFarlane on it.
Yep.
I'm not a fan of. So that's why I didn't buy any of these at full price. Waited till they're all on clearance. This is half price. This
I'm
was
a
like
fan of his
12 bucks.
sculpting.
Sculpting's awesome.
It's amazing.
The tolerances for the parts are not great.
But yeah.
Looks great. Got a nice
Look.
wind swept cape.
Can't wait to see a 3-pack shot.
Yeah.
Picture coming soon.
Well, I got to open that other owl bear. Wink, wink.
Oh shit! All right.
She can.
Tomorrow might work.
Yeah, I'll try to remember to bring it to work.
Well, Jimmy likes to say that those original Spawn toys were built like tanks. Well,
that was like
I believe it too.
25.
Don't say why. Why are you mean? But also, yeah, back in the day, it was about making the awesome toy. Now, even though it's about that, it's also about profits. You know? Well, that's cool. I like the reuse of that symbol.
Yeah. Some weird boot for something. It's cool.
I like it giving her a winged foot. Yeah, they look so cool.
Yeah. Like they're, and I think I'm gonna put the Savage He-Man from the Revelation with them as well. It's gonna be like another caveman stuff.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I love that so much that it's kinda unofficially like a crossover Batman Motu Savage Batman. It's I'm so happy for you to have that.
So it's very cool.
Awesome.
And they pair well with they're similar size with Masterverse stuff, so it fits in with that.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna open me one from Transformers 1. Get out there and see it if you haven't. Pretty excited to go again, so I'm ready. Anybody needs a movie pal, I'll go. But this is it sadly is kind of a spoiler, but I didn't do it. Hasbro already did it, so it's not my fault. I promise it'll be okay. It's a somewhat rare character to have toys of. There just hasn't been very many. They did just release one a couple years ago that was pretty badass, and they all have kind of a similar look in robot mode. Kind of that like think of like old kung fu movies and the master with the like long Fu Manchu with the long white beard, but he's kind of got a samurai thing. We're talking about Alpha Trion, and he's pretty cool. Now this one isn't as Fu Manchu as say the last one. It literally has white beard that comes straight down, and then another one. It's fucking cool. Bill needs it because it's got facial hair. I mean, it's literally facial hair on the other one. This one's just kind of like, oh, that's a neat sculpt that kind of gives the same sort of idea. But and then that sweet giant crest on his forehead. I don't know what's going on up there. Crown thing. Weird. But a really cool character. And helpful and amazing, and kind of one of the, in a general sense of his importance, kind of one of the fathers of Transformers. One of the firsts, one of the, depending on which storyline you're in, but in like the originals, he's kind of like the one who gives them their transforming abilities and things, and he helps the crew out a lot in the movie. And I want to open him. I suppose this was also a present from Tiffany. Don't want to forget that. Because when I do, I hear about it, and that's okay. I should. It's my bad. I think I forgot to in one of the last episodes, and oof.
Comment section blown up.
Yes. Opening the box here. Ooh. Got some paper coming out like normal. Nothing else in the box. Here he is. Oh, I didn't even. Here's the cool thing about him. So here's a picture from the movie, but here's what he turns into, like this neat little unicorn dog beast.
Cool.
And I don't think he's ever had this form before, so that's really cool. And yeah, it's really neat. And he transforms in the movie too, which is really good. Maybe that's a spoiler too. Dang it. Still gonna blame you, says John. So here he is in his package. Let's cut him out of there. Oh yeah, sweet little sword tail things over here. I already like this version this guy because he's got maybe I sound dumb when I say it, but like he's got really pretty colors, and he in super general terms, I always think of like purples are going to the Decepticons, the bad guys.
Sure.
So, but it's not always true, and this is definitely a case of that not being true. Well, here's his tail sword. So, kind of similar to that blue of Optimus's Energon Axe weapon. Not translucent, but so that's kind of neat. And let's put it in his hand and show him off. Okay. That kind of acts like a cape. Oh, that's fun. Okay, share with the class. Here he is, a nice look. Whoop, I just ran the sword into the camera. That's really cool. But yeah, so he's got this like two-tone purple. Purple and violet. Is that what they say? I don't know. That silver is shiny in some places and kind of really matte in others, which is neat. There's not it's just the two purples just throughout, and then the different grays. On the back, you can kind of see where the rest of them had to go. That's just his little puppy dog heads. But looking at the front, it's kind of, cape-ish, which he's been known to have in other forms of them. But oh shit, I missed a little thing. See, I knew there was
more stuff.
It's not much stuff. It's just another little.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the.
Is it his horn?
It's his horn. Yep, it's his horn, and then it's in his hand. He can have two weapons, so that's neat.
His lower horn.
Hey, what? Gross. It's a kid show. Just kidding. But anyway, Alpha Trion. I look forward to transforming him because that mode really looks awesome as a puppy unicorn thing of badassedness. And there aren't many Alpha Trions in the world, so it's just neat to have another one. It just is.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Well, all right. See what's going on over in the chat. What I missed while I was blabbing. Oh yes, I did see that, John. The store tour in our latest episode was from Man Child Toys, and they had just announced. I think they commented on our episode post, but that they had to delay it a little bit. Do you recall how long? It was like I thought it was like beginning of October. So it was like a few weeks.
Yeah, it's like the first week of October, I think.
And that's
that Friday, maybe.
Yeah, that'll happen. I guess I'm not sure that I was ready to run over there on day one, although that's the time to do it before things are all bought, right? It's your chance to get first dibs. That's all we ever want at any store. Like, hey, I found this. Do you want to look through it first? Yes. No matter what it is, I want to look through it first.
Every time, yes.
Oh. Hey, it's Miss Tiffany. Again, what Tiffany doesn't know is she was already here. And we'll get to yell at her son when she gets home later. Yeah, Grayson is here. A lot of work, I'm sure. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, when we're on tour and stuff and we got hours in the van, we love to daydream about opening that toy store of our own. Oh man, I can't imagine the work it would take to to have the inventory to really pull off a store and to do it right, which we all clearly have our own opinions on what right is and what's good for a store. But I wish the dude luck, and I hope we can get over there as early as we can once he opens. But again, like we said before, it's exciting to have a new toy store in our town, or our state, not our town, but within our state, within driving distance. It's all very exciting. Well, anything else you want to tell the people?
For me?
Before we head out of here?
Besides the like and subscribe,
yes,
bell notifications, and to become a member, which Jimmy just did for only 99 cents a month, you can become a member. You can have super chats like we're doing live chats here. You can super chat in there, get special things
like that. Jimmy Dalton became a member during the show.
Yeah, for only 99 cents a month. It's really not a lot to help support us, help have shows like these, and
just get up in that algorithm. Just another little step every time, every little watch, every little like and comment. So much helps hitting that like, but all that helps a lot.
Yeah. If you haven't hit the heart already, hit it so that we know that you love what we're doing. You broke, whatever.
Yeah, you better start saving, pal. Get your podcast turned in. We were talking about man-child toys in Davenport. John was just pointing out that they'd delayed their opening, so that's who we're talking about. 99 cents, come on! You get that and change. That's nothing.
You're just gonna waste it anyway somewhere else. So
guaranteed gonna waste more than 99 cents a month. So why not waste it on us, right?
Exactly.
But if we get enough of our friends to waste money, then we'll earn a little to pay for this crap so we can keep doing it. But because we really love doing it and want to keep doing it.
Anyway. But yeah, go to our website, www.cracktasticbus.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download, review, listen to podcast. You can also leave reviews, 5-star reviews only, please. On that podcast.
That's right.
We'll probably read the 1-star reviews just to have a chuckle.
We would, just to either cry or make fun of them until they cry.
Right. But preferably 5-star.
Yeah.
We have caption contests every month. Comment so that you could win $5 to toy hacks.
Yeah, you got a few days left of this contest.
Yep. So get those comments in so that we can pick them and choose a winner. Helps us, help you, help us.
On that bean thing. Look for the bean thing.
The fur bean.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We have Amazon wish list too. If you didn't know that. If you want to get us something so that we can open it here, then go to that Amazon wish list so that you can send us something so that we can give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be great.
Just realize all we do is ask them for stuff.
I know.
It's like so much begging God.
Yeah.
Hey, we appreciate it.
It doesn't bother me. I'll
no, you have no guilt at all. You're just like, give me the toys. Give me the toys.
All the toys.
I like it.
One
All
less
right.
toy I have to buy.
Yeah, I know. Oh my
So,
gosh. As if, yeah, well, I'm sure they know, but none of the money even goes to us anyway. It just goes
no.
to. But anyway, whatever helps you, give that 99 cents or whatever over on Patreon. Links right up there. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for joining me, Elgin.
Welcome.
And we will talk to you soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. From
See.
Elgin's work. I don't know what's going to happen. Hit that bell. You'll find out. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah.